Daily Wire editor-in-chief Ben Shapiro warned the augmented virtual reality Metaverse project by Facebook, or Meta, has dire implications for American life. Coming up next on TechShark. You're watching TechShark, bite-sized news for conservatives surfing the net. So Joe Rogan Experience host Joe Rogan and Ben Shapiro scorched Facebook founder Mark Zuckerberg's plans to create a metaverse and theorized what it means for America. To get you up to speed, Facebook had this massive rebrand, where now the company behind Facebook isn't Facebook, it's called Meta. And it's all about creating this sort of parallel internet universe called the Metaverse, with both virtual reality at home headsets and augmented reality in everyday life. Two of the biggest voices, popular with free thinkers and conservatives, however, have condemned the platform and the people behind it.
This is a crazy idea that you're going to give your life to some sort of augmented or virtual reality world that's created by a guy who's involved in this company whose algorithms are sowing the seeds of distrust and hate all through. But now we're going to let him take over what you see and feel.
What I wonder is if we are innovating ourselves, and when it comes to this stuff, if we're innovating ourselves out of existence as a civilization.
But don't you think that's probably where this goes, no matter what?
No, I think then the barbarians come to the gates. I think that's what happens.
Really?
Because the real world still exists.
Shapiro explained that one of the potential barbarians at the gates that isn't allowing itself to be softened by entertainment is China.
China's banning it. China's saying you're not allowed to go online certain days of the week if you're a kid. Right? We're going to ban the kind of stuff that you can see. So, in the long run, which civilization is going to be more durable? The one that actually understands the vulnerabilities of human nature, or the one that says, we're going to use those vulnerabilities to make you feel subjectively happier?
Shapiro illustrated that the metaverse will only magnify the already existing trends of civilizational decay in our advanced but godless society.
So if you enervate an entire generation of people, and let's just take this on the most baseline demographic level. None of them get married, none of them have babies. In 2 generations, this ain't gonna matter. You're gonna have a good time in the virtual reality, and then there are gonna be no babies to carry this on, and the only people on Earth are gonna be religious Jews, religious Catholics, and religious Muslims, and that's it.
Now here's the shark bite. I'm gonna be honest. In a better world where I actually trusted big corporations, big government, big tech, or big anything, I'd be very excited about this technology. I mean, my generation got a taste of augmented reality with Pokemon Go. With augmented reality, it's very different from virtual reality. You walk around the real world, but see computer-generated images on top of it through your phone or special tech glasses. If you're a history fan, for example, imagine you could go to some Civil War battlefield museum. You put on your glasses, and your tour guide walking you around is Abe Lincoln or Ulysses Grant, and you see famous battles in action. That's pretty cool. It also kind of says a lot that Shapiro observed about how China is avoiding this like the plague, because China, for all of its authoritarian flaws, doesn't want its men to get weak and its civilization to fall apart. China's government has also reportedly banned effeminate men on TV and told broadcasters instead to vigorously promote excellent Chinese traditional culture. Now, many of you will remember the comparison between the American military ad and the Russian one from a few months ago. I see you in the comments saying, "Oh, socialists are turning us all PC." Get it right, pal. It's the leftists in academia, media, and liberal mega corporations. Corporations like Facebook. Right now, wokeism is an American export. Roll my favorite clip, please.
Now, when I was a boy and rock and roll came to East Germany, the communists said it was subversive. Maybe they were right.
But here's the twist. If this metaverse thing happens, if it kicks off, conservatives, I think, should be among the first to use it as a tool to spread our values. My gut tells me, like Facebook or TikTok, many conservative leaders are going to rely on this thing in like 5 years, tops. Conservatives went online because of bias in traditional media outlets. Now, conservative content creators are some of the biggest on the platforms, even if we don't like their censorious CEOs, because that's where the young people that we need to influence are. Social media gave us Trump, but social media used wrong is a threat. So I suggest we embrace the metaverse and make it our own, but use it responsibly. Thanks for watching TechShark, published every Monday from Free Speech America at the Media Research Center. Have a good week.